spiritual military training in the gym. You the chosen, you vibing high, you got all that energy, you're going to start working out. You're going to start taking care of yourself. It goes hand in hand, man. The higher you vibe, the more you're going to start wanting to work out. The more you're going to start watching what you put inside your temple. You hear me? A lot of people are going to want to get a gym membership. You should get a damn gym membership. You got a right to get a gym membership. And when you go to the gym, you have a right to be left the hell alone. But it don't work like that if you the chosen, if you vibing high, if you're not part of the club, part of the clique, the coven up in that gym, which damn near every gym got. And I can't speak for every single gym because I haven't went to every single gym. But let me see the gyms that I've been to. I've been to Gold's Gym downtown Long Beach. I've been to Crunch Fitness. I've been to 24 Hour Fitness. I've been to LA Fitness. I've been to Planet Fitness. I've been to Blast Fitness. I've been to Anytime Fitness and EOS Fitness. Okay? And I've been, you seeing what I'm saying? And I didn't just go to these gyms for just a week or two. These were my home gyms that I spent at least a year because I signed the year contract. When I go, I pay all of the money up front, so I ain't even got to worry about that. You hear what I'm saying? And they treat you a different way when you do that too. So I have experience with gyms. I have experience with these tactics that they use. So let me go over some of this stuff, some of this spiritual military training in the gym, because you will go up in there and you will want to get this body, man. You will have it all wrote out. You visualized it. Now you've manifested a gym and you up there. But that ain't where it stops, man, because you see, there's leeches and vampires, bed bugs in the form of humans. And they like to suck off your energy, man. And soon as you go to that damn gym, vibing high, as soon as you one of the chosen ones up in that damn gym, they gonna start hopping on you. Look, check this out. One of my homeboys, he had a pit bull in his backyard, and he used to just leave the damn pit bull back there, man. And then one day the pit bull was gone. But when you go back there, as soon as you go back to where the pit bull used to sleep, man, like 1,000 fleas that just hop on you out of nowhere. That's how it is when the high viber go to the gym, man. The majority of the people in the gym is low vibers and NPCs. Take it from a guy who had a lot of memberships. You hear what I'm saying? So the first thing that I learned that I had to do every time I went to the gym was have some earphones or some earplugs. I just had to make sure that I plugged my ears up. And the reason I did that is because they use different trigger words, suggestion, things like that, right? So let me give you an example. So I'm in a new gym right now. I'm about to take these witches out. And these two guys, soon as I seen them and they seen me, I knew what time it was and they knew what time it was because we could read each other's spirits, right? So the first day, they didn't do nothing. Then the second time I came, I knew that they was about to try something because they was keep looking over at me. And I was like, bring it on. So I get on the leg extension machine, and right next to the leg extension machine is an ab machine. So they go to the ab machine, and the first thing they say is, These guys are criminals. All of them are criminals. I don't even see why they are out. They start talking about things like that. And as soon as he said that, it hit me. It started to try to sink in. So I immediately got my earphones and put them in and drowned them out and started saying, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. And I started saying it to where they could hear me. I wasn't saying it loud and weird or nothing like that, but they were so close that they heard me just like I heard them. And they didn't say anything after that. They just packed up their stuff, didn't even wipe off the machines, and just left. You hear what I'm saying? Now, there's 3 things that I could do in a situation like that. I could sit there and I could listen to them and play like I don't hear them, but I'm gonna hear them, and try to fight what they're saying. Try my best for it not to absorb in my subconscious, and it becomes my reality. Now I'm getting locked up in all of that. You best believe that this is how witchcraft works. These are little steps on how witchcraft works. In the beginning was the word. You hear what I'm saying? So people can use words, trigger words. They was trying to make it like I was a criminal, like I shouldn't have been there and stuff like that. So this is why earphones or plugging your ears and different things like that, being in your own zone, always watching your 6, scoping your surroundings, but all that extra chatter and stuff that you hear in the background, tone that out, tune that out. And no, I don't always have the earphones on or earplugs or nothing like that. But when certain people come around, I use it as a tool. Like, okay, let me just take these earphones out and plug my ears up so I don't even have to even participate in nothing. Now, they are giving me free energy. You seeing what I'm saying? Nope, I'm not going to be mad. I'm not going to be sad. I'm not going to be happy at what they saying. I simply am not going to participate. I'm going to plug my ears up. Listen, in this same gym, I'm walking around looking real swole, and these haters, these Karens, right? As soon as I walk by, one of them say, yeah, and those type of people who are that big are that big because they're lacking something else. And I already know that I'm good. You feel what I'm saying? But imagine if I was insecure, that would have sunk in. And now I'm feeling some type of way, like, oh man, she think I got a little thing, man. Now just imagine if it really was little. Then I probably wouldn't have even been in the gym no more. This is how stuff like that work, man. They plant that seed up in you, and you carry that all day thinking about it, creating a reality on it. Go home, get into it with your girl, beat her up, and now you really is in jail, man. Earphones. Plug up your damn ears, man. That's a real big one. Another one. I already said this in the video, and this goes outside the gym too. All of them bro hugs and daps and all of that type of contact with people that you just see in the gym, and you know what I'm saying? And somebody come up to you and they give you a tap on your shoulder, your left shoulder or something like, nah, man. You gotta stop all of that. When I go to the gym, I establish a boundary. Like, hey, bro, don't be touching me like that. It's sweaty. It's COVID-y. Like, why do you want to touch me? I remember I'm in Gold's gym, and this one dude, he's really with the witches. I already done served him. You hear what I'm saying? They on their last leg. And he's super swole. He one of the personal trainers in the gym. They actually got him. Like I said, they always get a big black dude for another black guy. They got him as the bigger better tactic with me. He was supposed to be my replacement and their bodyguard while I was serving him. So I missed about a month and I came back. And then he seen me and all of that stuff and he was happy and he was like, "Hey, what's up, bro?" And then he came to give me a dap and I was like, "Oh, what's up?" And he was like, "Dap." And I was like, why you want to give me a dap?" And he was like, "Why not?" And I was like, "No, explain to me why it have to be a dap." And he couldn't explain it to me. I asked my homeboy that because he always liked to give daps and he's a brother. And he explained why he give dap. So this guy just want to take down energy, man. There's people who can come and touch you and give you stuff or take stuff from you. In the Bible, the woman who was bleeding, she touched Jesus. You know, in Christianities, they say, touching. You know what I'm saying? Laying hands on people. I'm not talking about hitting them or anything like that. I'm talking about in the spiritual way. This is like Reiki. I'm telling you, there's Reiki masters out there that do it for bad. A person can build up all of this negative energy, and they have it, and they like, all right, who am I going to go dump it off on? And then they just dump it off on you. They giving you bro hugs and all of this, and you wondering why you falling off. These are things that make people fall off. You thought about going to the gym. You went out there, you got you a membership, you got the clothes, you got the food, you got the motivation, and then you just all of a sudden just gave it up. And it happens every damn year, the same. Something is happening, man, and I'm telling you what's happening. It's people that surround you. And the cold thing is you don't know who these Reiki masters is, these people who did that. So you have to, who do that. So you have to be careful with every single body. I'm like, hey, I don't know which one of y'all it is, so I'm going to treat y'all all the same. Don't none of y'all touch me. You hear what I'm saying? We could talk, we could be friends, we could do all of that without touching. They can't. You hear what I'm saying? And you never know who got that power. Just like when you walking down the street, do you know if that girl could sing or not? If she could swim or if she could do a backflip, if this guy could fight or if this guy is a comedian, you don't know. You walking by all these people every day. You don't know they X-Men powers, if they could read minds, if they Reiki masters. You don't know if this guy is a black belt. You don't know if he know Muay Thai or Judo. You don't know that. So while I'm in the gym, I always remember that. Like, I don't know the X-Men powers that this dude got. He probably could just touch me and absorb all my damn energy. And it happened before. They call it zapping energy. It happened. It happened a gang of times to me before I figured out what it was. That's why I don't let people just do my hair, shave me in the barb, none of that type of stuff. I remember one time this girl, she was doing my hair. And then she did my hair on a Friday. And I didn't get out of bed all Saturday or all Sunday. I mean, I literally couldn't get out of bed, man. I wasn't depressed or nothing. And you know what I was thinking about while I was in the bed? I was thinking about her. I was thinking about leaving my family, calling her up, getting with her, running away, all of those thoughts. So the back of my hair started hurting like it was braided too tight, right? So I got up and I told my girl, hey, could you unbraid this certain braid halfway and then rebraid it back, but like, a little looser. So she's taking the braid down and it's two long as red strings braided within my hair. You understand what I'm saying? The girl braided some red type of string up in my hair. And we got that out. And that day, within an hour or even less, I got all my energy back, and she looked at extremely ugly, just like when I first seen her ass. So, I don't just be letting people do my hair no more, man. You hear what I'm saying? I don't do that. Spiritual military training in the gym. Another thing is, don't be bringing too many items, man. Water bottles and rags and all of this type of unnecessary stuff, because you just might lose it. Listen, you know how many shirts and just little things that I left in the gym, or I went over somewhere and it was gone, but it's like I didn't realize it until I left the gym. Like, oh man, my shirt. You know how many favorite shirts that something just happened. Like, I go up in there and then I have a shirt. I put it up in the locker. Sometimes I don't even have the lock. Bam, it'll be gone. I remember one time I left my shirt on the treadmill, and I went to go get some water and the rags to wipe the treadmill off, and I came back and it was in the trash. I was looking all around like, where my shirt at? And it was straight up in the trash, and I felt so mad and so hurt, like, y'all fools. But you see, now I don't even bring all of that stuff to the gym. As less stuff as possible, and I don't throw away my water bottles. Nothing that I eat, I put it all up in my bag and take it and throw it away at my house. Now, everybody that don't understand gang stalking and being chosen and really about this energy and stuff, it'll seem like I'm paranoid. You hear what I'm saying? But if you was to look at me in the gym, I just look like a regular guy. I mean, I have the earphones on. Somebody come next to me, they talking about eating Twinkies and cupcakes. You just see me put my earphones on. You also see me just with my keys, my wallet, and a water bottle and a towel. No more extra shirts and other pair of shoes and different little things that people come, all of that unnecessary thing. Chalks and different things, wrist wraps and stuff. I don't do that. There's people out there who can get away with that, but they're not the damn chosen. Who cares about taking their stuff? You hear what I'm saying? Nobody cares about taking a wicked person's stuff. They don't got no damn energy behind their stuff anyway. Now, let me tell you, with this tactic that they do, stealing your stuff out the gym, I'm telling you, they will. Little bitty stuff that you feel that, why did they even steal that? I promise, when I was in Go's gym, before I knew what they was doing, this woman would collect my damn napkins, man. You hear what I'm saying? The stuff that I clean the stuff off. One day I seen her go in the trash can and take my damn napkins out. And I knew that they was mine because I work out early in the morning. When I was at that Go's gym, I was working out when it was opening up. And the trash cans be all clean. Only mine was up in there. She did it more than one time. An older Mexican lady. And I'm like, oh man, she a witch. See this, but remember I already told you that people dig in trash cans to get all of your stuff. So I don't put no napkins, no anything up in there no more. And like I was saying, with this tactic, knowing this, how they steal from you, I got one of the witches in the gym today. I didn't even know that I was getting her, but as I came home and was telling my girl, we figured out that this was the Most High's doing. Now listen, she don't know that I know that she's behind orchestrating all of the hate inside the gym. See, she's the top personal trainer. And when I come on the scene, I automatically make her look old and like she don't know what she doing because I look young, fresh, and like I know what the hell I'm doing. So I'm a threat. I already knew I was going to be a threat soon as I seen her, soon as she seen me. I was like, oh, when she really see me start peeling off and really, really getting ripped and stuff, oh, she going to get so jealous. But she jealous now. So I have this face mask that I like to wear. You know what I'm saying? I like looking like a ninja. I took it off today and put it on my backpack. And I started working out. And then I went to the treadmill, and now I'm done with the treadmill. I'm getting ready to leave, put my face mask back on, and it's gone. Oh, but I realized that I left it over there in the corner. I must have left it over there. So I'm searching, and I hear old girl say, "Don't say nothing." And then I looked in the mirror at the reflection of who she was talking to, and the other woman seemed confused, like, why wouldn't I say nothing? And I was like, do this woman, because I didn't find the face mask, still to right now. I'm like, did this woman steal my damn face mask? And it ain't just the hospital type face mask. It's the type that, it have a design on it. Like, did she seen me leave my face mask over there. Another one of her clients wanted to give it back. And she said, don't say nothing. So I'm looking around the gym like, no, it's impossible. You hear what I'm saying? So instead of getting angry and giving it energy, I swallowed it up. I gave it to the Most High. I prayed, and I just went home. When I told my girl, she was like, oh yeah, that's the Most High. This is how you're going to defeat him. She said, because she broke the rule of engagement. She stole. She's a criminal. She's bad. That's not going to, you see, these people are so scary that they're not going to do nothing directly to me for me to, send it to the Most High. So the Most High said, I'm going to make her do something. Remember, the Most High made Pharaoh go against Moses. He made Pharaoh's heart cold. Why did the Most High make Pharaoh heart cold? I mean, why didn't he just let Pharaoh say, okay, go worship your God and do all that? He made Pharaoh heart cold because he wanted to teach Pharaoh a lesson in front of everybody that he was the Most High. And he had to make Pharaoh heart cold because Pharaoh was so wise that he wouldn't have went against the Most High after the first plague. And he would have said, okay, Moses, I'm smart enough to not fight you. Just like old girl and these people, they smart enough to not fight us physically so that they could not get karma. But the Most High sometimes will make them. They will make them be so jealous that they cheat. You see, Pharaoh was so mad that he was cheating. You hear what I'm saying? This woman at the gym is so mad, so jealous and envious of me for just being me that she had to cheat, man. And I said, I got you. Nah, don't try to run down, mother lover. I got your monkey ass. Peace.